What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well, and today we're going to do a Premier League prediction video. Now, what I'm kind of scared to do this, but let's just jump straight into this. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go in my order, but I don't really know a lot about the bottom 10 teams I've chose. I don't know too much, so if you just want to hear the top 10, the time will be on screen. That's because that's where most of the fun starts, if you get me. So let's get into this. So in 20th place, I've gone for Brighton. Now a lot of reasons for that is because I don't actually know. It's just they haven't done too much business. They're not the richest club in the Premier League, and I don't think they'll survive. So that's really the reason why. But also, I don't really like the manager. They haven't done anything. So you can tell I don't know anything about the bottom 10 teams. But trust me, alright, just get to the top 10. It'll be fine. Anyway, so number 19, Cardiff City, the new promoted side. Now, Cardiff City, they were in the Premier League a couple seasons ago. They got relegated. I've gone for 19th again. Again, they've not really done the best business. So, a lot of the main reasons for clubs not doing higher up is because they've lost players or they've just not done any business. So that's what you got to keep in mind with a lot of these bottom clubs, because they just don't have the mullah. You get me? Anyway, number 18, I've gone for Southampton. Now I actually like Southampton. I don't know why. We played them in the semis, in the FA Cup semis. But yeah, they've just every season they always let go someone good. They've let go of Lallana, Mane, Van Dijk, all to Liverpool actually. But they've done it too long now. They have to go down. It's just calling for their name. They gave so many players to a rival, not a rival, but another team in the Premier League. So it makes it a rival because you're gonna face them now and then, and you just made them stronger. So yeah, I think it's a couple seasons too long for Southampton in the league. So that's what I think they could edge it, but with this, but I don't think they will, because it doesn't look like they're gonna be doing any more business. So 17th, gone for Huddersfield. Now the reason for Huddersfield is I feel like they will just survive the drop. They got that Aaron Moy guy. He's a beast in FIFA. And I don't know if he's a beast in real life though, so I don't really see him play. But they played well against Chelsea, which wasn't a fun game. But so yeah, I just thought I'd put them just above the relegation zone. Now, number 16th in the league, I've gone for Bournemouth. They've got their new transfer of their record transfer. It's not done yet. It's he's had his medical and everything. Don't know his name, Lamar or something. Anyway, so he's a great player. He played in the World Cup, Colombia, I think it was. Yeah, it was Colombia because they lost against England. So I think Bournemouth, I feel like this season they won't do as good as they should. They got Nathan Akai, who's a beast, of course, but I feel like they'll do pretty meh this season. So 15th position, I've gone for Watford. Watford, they've got rid of Richarlison, but they still got Troy Deeney, and I'm a big fan of Troy Deeney. You know, they beat Chelsea 4-1, which is just an L. But yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Watford. Don't really have a reason why, but I'm a big fan of them, and I always feel like they're secure in the league. I don't think they will go, oh, we're gonna win, or they're gonna get relegated. I feel like they're always secure in the league. 14th place. So this depends on Wilfried Zaha. I've gone for 14th just because it's the best either way. Crystal Palace. Now, if they keep Wilfried Zaha, they could be pushing for about 9th, yeah. But if he goes, they will definitely start struggling, because Wilfried Zaha is just a beast. I mean, he's linked to Chelsea, so I wouldn't mind him at Chelsea, but I'd rather have Martial. But again, it all depends on Wilfried Zaha. So I feel like they'll just finish 14th, and then Zaha will have enough and then just leave. Do you get me? So 13th position, I've gone for Burnley. Now yeah, they had a massive, great season last season. That made no sense, but anyway, we'll stick with it. They had a great season last year. Do I think they'll do the same again? Of course not. Like, their team's I think it's the oldest team on average in the league, and they've only brought in a couple more players, which is a bit meh. So I don't really rate that because, like with Chelsea, I know I'm going to contradict myself later on in the video, but I'll get onto that. But Chelsea, when we won the league both times, we didn't add to our team, which made us go down in the league, which wasn't good. So that's what I think is going to happen to Burnley. So, 12th. I know one of my friends is going to be very annoyed at this. I've gone for Leicester City. They're probably thinking, Leicester have a good striker in Jamie Vardy, and a good goalkeeper. But the main player is Riyad Mahrez. Now, Riyad Mahrez has just screwed over to City, of course, and I think they'll quite struggle this year. I'm not going to lie, I don't think they'll get relegated, but I think they'll drop down a couple pegs or two, you know? Do you get me? Because Riyad Mahrez, on his day, is top. He's world class. 11th place. So, I've gone for Newcastle United. They got Kennedy on loan from Chelsea again, but he already was on the loan for half season from January, and he did bits for them. So I think he can carry Newcastle United. But the only thing is, they're giving Dwight Gale to West Brom in the Championship, but Rondon has gone to the other way to Newcastle. But I don't think that's confirmed yet. But if that happens, then I think that's a stupid switch because I like Dwight Gale compared to Rondon. Rondon is trash. So, boys, this is where it gets a bit more interesting. 10th position, Fulham. I hate to say it, but they could finish 10th. Because I'm a Chelsea fan, I hate to say it, they could finish top 10. They got Seri, they got that other guy from Nice, like, that guy, my friend told me about him, and apparently he's actually alright, so I'm going to be my friend, of course. And I hate to say it, that Seri guy is a mad beast. So, like, I think they could be one of those teams where you just don't want to play against them because you just don't know what's going to happen. So, yeah, I've gone for 10th. They've done a nice bit of business here and there. Not the best, but not the worst. They've done a couple players. So, they've done alright. So, 9th. I've gone for Wolves. Wolves, again, like, with Fulham. They seem like that team where you don't want to play against them. Both of them have spent big this summer. I feel like potentially in the next couple of years, they keep doing this. They could even push to Europa League spots. So I think they're doing all right. I think they'll finish quite high. I think their fans will be good. But Wolves, they got that Neves guy who's just a beast, isn't he? He's just a machine. So yeah, I think they'll do all right. So, in 8th position, I've gone for West Ham. West Ham got Felipe Anderson. They got a few other players, but Felipe Anderson is the one who really cuts it out for me, just because I like him a lot. He's quick. His agility is crazy. So, I think one mistake they have, I think they might have let go of Kouyaté. I think it is. I don't know if it's gone through yet, but I think they let go of Kouyaté, but on his day he's a beast. He's quite strong, so, and he kind of controls midfield, so that's a bit of a meh. But what is it? They've literally signed, I think they're like the 5th or 6th top spender in the league, so I think they'll do alright this season. So 7th, I go for Everton. Now Everton, Balassi, I love Balassi really, so I don't really have a lot of like say for Everton. Everton are one of those teams, right, in my opinion, that they're a bit overrated, you know. Like everyone goes on like, oh, Everton will do good, but they don't actually always do that good. But I feel like this season they're gonna prove to the world they'll do good, in my opinion. So this is where I get a bit hyped and stuff, where my statistic kind of joins in, you know. Top 6. So, in 6th place, Tottenham. So, I'm going to stand up if I hate Tottenham, you know, but I can't be arsed. So, yeah. Tottenham, a lot of their players went to the World Cup. They've not done any business, literally, this transfer window. I literally hate their team. So, and Toby Alderweireld will be going to United. So I think they'll finish sixth. I think they'll have a slow start to the season. I think Tottenham are just crap. I think Tottenham are dead. So yeah, so I think they'll finish sixth and cry. So fifth, I've gone for Man United. And you're probably thinking, why United? I've gone for United just because it's Mourinho's third season at a club, and we all know what happens when his third season. He just dies. Like, he literally just like gets sacked or not retires, or just leaves. Like, look at Chelsea for example. In his third season, he screws it up, and Paul Pogba could be leaving. Apparently, a bid from Barcelona was rejected. It was like Gomez and someone else and 48 million, and apparently it was rejected from Sky Sports. So yeah, I think they'll have a bit of a downfall this season, but not too crazy. So the top four. What have I gone for? The big teams in the Prem, of course. So fourth place, I've gone for Chelsea. Of course, my home team. My team I support, the Repness. Okay. I think it'll take a few weeks, possibly a couple months to adapt to Sarri's system. So that's really the reason why I've gone for fourth, because like his system is crazy. So I think it'll take a few weeks or months to adapt, but again, I'm not really that confident this season. Don't really know why. Plus, we've not made too many signings. Like, we're linked to so many players. We're linked to Oblak, Martial, but we're not getting them. Like, I would let go of Willian and do a swap deal with Martial, because Mourinho doesn't want Martial. He wants Willian. Just do a swap. Yeah, if he wants him that much, just do a swap. Literally, it's so simple. Like, it makes no sense. And plus, Martial has like 7 or 8 years on Willian. Willian like 30 nearly. Like, I think he's 30 on the 8th of August. So a 30-year-old, you know, like Martial is young, has like 7, 8 years. I'd rather go for Martial. But yeah, I think Sarri will have to get the right players to like try and win the league. So third place. It hurts a lot. It actually hurts a lot. Arsenal. Now, I've said to my friends I think they'll finish second, but I'll get on to that later on. I think they'll finish third. Again, like Chelsea, they got a new manager, and they got quite a few new players that don't know how they play with each other. But, you don't know, that could always be good as well. But, I feel like Chelsea and Arsenal have the season where it's time to adapt, while the next season will be the time to rise and like then shine. Do you get what I mean? So this season's rise, the next season will be shine. Do you get me? So I think this season for Chelsea and Arsenal will be quite similar. That's just my opinion. So that's what I've gone for. Second, now this is where it gets interesting, but I've gone for the last blue club standing, Manchester City. Now, Manchester City, of course, they just dominated the league last season. They beat Chelsea's point record, whatever, yada yada yada, right? But they made one signing, a big signing, Mahrez. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, yeah? But, I mean, like, I know I said about Chelsea's not signing a lot, but they had completely different teams, Chelsea, and, like, their team's much better than our winning league, do you get me? But, I don't know, I don't think they'll have a massive drop. I just think they just won't win. I don't know, it's like a ballet. I'm not really thinking they'll win. Mainly because if let's jump to first place, Liverpool. They've signed so many players. Naby Keita, Fabinho. Their team is literally complete. Alisson literally one of the next best goalkeepers in the world, like a potential best goalkeeper in the world. I think Liverpool can win the league this season. I hate to say it because my auntie supports them, and she's probably going to see this video and be like, yeah, but listen, alright. Yeah, this could be Liverpool's season, not going to lie, but so Liverpool to win the league. Let me know your top 4 in the actually your top 6, because that's where the top 6 teams are. Let me know your top 6 in the comments, because it's good to hear from you guys, and I know I'm just going to get that United fan going, oh my god, you're a Chelsea fan, shut up. Like, listen, yeah, you'll understand the pain of Jose Mourinho's third season, trust me, alright? That's my Premier League predictions. I think I'm actually quite confident with those predictions, you know, so let me know your top 6 in the comments. I'll catch you guys in a bit. By the way, I've been a bit ill, so yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I was quite annoyed I was ill because this was the summer I was going to try to get to 1k subscribers. But anyway, it's fine. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and peace.